to Table Talk, the show where we all have a great time talking about all of your things. Will, be alright, will you? This episode of Table Talk is brought to you by Domain.com. It's a lot of fun. You can go set up your own website, and all your web hosting needs are taken care of.
What if I've got a great idea for a website?
Maude, you can go to Domain.com, dang it.
Wait, what kind of extensions do they have?
.ninja, .nyc. And
Like how many?
Well, hundreds, over 250 plus extensions
Huh.
that we don't even know of.
But good sir, what if I want to use my computer to get said website?
Where could she go?
You're gonna want to go to Domain.com. You're gonna want to type in that coupon code TALK and get 20% off your dang whole order.
You just became my favorite person. Sorry, buddy. I'm sorry. You know how it goes.
Run it through the 6 with my house.
What'd you call me?
Well, but that's all right. It's a
Why?
Good thing. It's a good thing.
You just got a haircut, didn't you?
I know. Don't talk about it.
No. It's
Don't
just that you've
talk
got
about
hair.
It's been too long. It's everywhere.
Will, we
dude,
like
it's
your
like
hair.
under
Don't
your
put on the
chin.
beanie. I like your hair.
It's good. Oh, it's good. It's firm. Look, if you do that, you can't hit the top of his head.
Will, are you not happy with your haircut?
It's all right.
It's
I
pretty
like
good.
it.
I just don't like my hair being shorter. That's my first time cutting it in like probably 10 months.
You
Cut
really
at a
can't
time.
even tell that it's shorter.
Yeah, I only took off a little bit. Hold on, let me look at it. Oh, damn it, my phone is out of memory, so I can't even look at the thing.
Aww.
You ever had no memory on your... Oh, no, it's not
Storage.
memory, it's storage. I'm sorry, I'm
That's
an
okay.
idiot. I'm an idiot.
That's
Where
pretty
did you teach him that?
Yeah. Because
Mom's taught me a lot
I
of
did a
things.
story where I was like, you need a certain amount of memory on your phone before you download that app, and everyone was like, zunk, storage. And I was like, oh dear.
What was that? I thought you were rolling up your sleeves because you were going to get a fight.
Well, maybe.
Oh dear.
You ever been in a fight before, Maude?
Have you been?
That's
in a fight
not
before?
fair. Okay, when you were in like 5th grade, I assume you were like the same height you are now.
When I was
so
in-
it's not fair.
When I was in 5th grade, a girl was trying to steal my best friend, so I asked to borrow her pencil sharpener.
And I beat her ass.
I sharpened that pencil, and then I did what's called
No.
the reach. I reached around my best friend and sook, got her in the back. Went to the principal's office and everything.
Yeah! You deserve to go to the principal.
How old were you?
I was 10. That was bad.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, you know, like this kind of thing?
Yeah.
You guys just concentrated that into someone else. But anyway, I
Yeah.
was trying to excuse some horrible behavior.
That's like some like...
No, I'm not. I've
Did
never
she
done
back off?
anything.
Did she back off?
No, she stabbed me back.
Really?
Yeah, that's right. That's
With
about
the same
right.
thing, or she got another one?
No, it was... I don't know. I should tell that story because it makes me seem like a
Wow, I want to
psycho.
hear more about
I
that.
understand. Friends stealing bitches deserve a little... Every once in a while.
little stab, a little poke?
Just a little in the back, just a little...
I don't know.
Nothing
I think it's 'cause
fatal.
I've got 2 brothers, and so it's like you've just got to answer back,
Yeah.
you know.
You can't hide your feelings when you got 2 older brothers. They teach you how to express yourself with
Yeah, no,
weapons.
It's not,
and-
yeah.
I have
No,
one
I
older
wouldn't be.
brother. My older brother used to like tussle with me all the time. And my
Yeah.
brother's like 9 years older than me, so of course he's gonna throw me in the oven and turn it on. Like of
He
course
didn't
he's
throw you
gonna
in the
win.
oven and turn it on, did
Yeah.
he?
I think
No.
I just discovered why I'm so jumpy. You know how I'm so jumpy?
Yeah, you're always jumpy.
2 older brothers.
2 older brothers. You gotta stay on the watch.
You gotta sleep with one eye open.
You know why I don't chew my food? 2 older brothers. If you don't inhale food that comes out, you don't eat.
Yeah.
What do you
I
mean?
eat so fast. I eat
Oh,
I
like
eat
they're because they eat everything.
everything.
I never been that kind of person.
Gone.
So like you just swallow it like a snake.
Eating my own food is a chore enough. Like I can't
No,
eat
I
somebody
know.
else's food too.
I can't even make you eat your food.
You eat my food. You drink more of my drinks than I do.
Because you're not, they go to waste. There's like a drink graveyard at your desk.
Yeah.
There is a drink
It's because
graveyard.
like I get drinks, but I only want like this much drink. I want a sip. I want like a couple
A
sips.
smidge.
But then they give you this much. I'm like, I
What's a
just
sip when you
I call
can
it
have a
smidge.
gulp.
Why don't you just ask
Go.
for a sip then? Did you see they had those little cups?
no.
Starbucks did it. I don't know if they're still doing it. Anyone know what I'm talking about? They had like tiny cups.
Like a baby chino?
Hold on, I got a text from Starbucks. They say you got to pay for them
To talk about.
to talk about
To talk about
Starbucks.
it's a sponsorship.
Ooh, you got to pay us to talk about us on this show.
I'm going in, guys.
Get in there,
I
Maude.
didn't realize we hadn't gone in yet.
Yeah, I thought the first question was already done, but it wasn't.
We hadn't even had it
Well,
yet.
we asked you a question as friends.
Tell us more about the radio station. I really want to know. That's always what I want to know what it's like, but that's not the question, but later we'll talk about it.
That's what you.
I always want to know. I told you I really wanted to have a radio show growing up, and I really want to know what it's like.
Will, I
being
did
on
a radio thing
show.
on KFI, remember?
I remember! I was in the car listening to it with you. Later.
How did you like radio?
I liked it. I thought it was fun. There was just something really fun about it. Did you not like it?
I've been on the radio before, too.
You'd be great at it because radio is a lot like free-form conversation.
Yeah, yeah.
The problem is you can't put your foot in your mouth because once you've said it, it's live.
Yeah.
And you record
Yeah, they
it.
were very careful to train me in the ways of not saying dumb shit.
I've done radio for years and I still do it. All
What did
the
you do?
time.
What did you-
I always just, you say a flippant comment or you say something about yourself and you're like, oh man, that's out there forever now.
Yeah.
Bugger.
But it's different than like on the internet, because like on the internet you can download the video, like
Yeah.
you can't download the radio station. So like it's kind of like a Snapchat. Radio is kind of like Snapchat. Yeah, it's out there, but like it's also gone.
Well, no, you could very well and very easily capture an audio stream because now radio streams on the internet.
Yeah.
Oh, that's true.
So while it's streaming, you just capture that. You can pull it off like people pull YouTube videos.
No.
What did Maude say about backstabbing a 5th grader? I'm pulling that in.
What did Maude say about backsorn?
What did Maude say about backsorn? What'd you say about Julia Fang?
Is Backsorn?
What'd you
Backsorn is one of our many fans. He used to be a movie clubber, and he's a good
He was
man.
on the show. His name is Dominic, but
Dominic,
his username is
Lobo.
Backsorn.
Yeah, but his username is
Backsorn
Backsorn.
like Hogwarts.
I'm-
It's like
okay.
2 words that you've just put together and you're like, how?
Backsorn.
I've wanted this for a while, and I'm gonna say it on camera. I want us to have, I don't know who, somebody from the audience on the show. Because growing
I
up,
did it.
you
on
did.
the live table talk, I brought people from the audience in to ask questions.
That's different. That's because they were there. I want them to come to the actual studio. I want them to
That's
come.
kind of dangerous, isn't it?
I mean, if they look like Julia Fang, then it's cool.
Yeah, like we could probably get, because we've got our super fans. There's like a group of super fans that are like, they're constantly either like in the top comments or they're tweeting everybody and
And a
everybody
big hi to
recognizes them.
them.
And they're awesome people. So yeah, maybe it's like amongst those people you can
Yeah,
choose
somebody.
one.
I don't know. Because I know, like growing up, if like Jon Stewart had me on the show for like a minute, it would have just inspired
Yeah.
me for the rest of my life to be better.
You're a pretty inspired person.
Yeah, I pull inspiration from everybody. So yeah.
Hey, the first question is from Spencer Kuznia.
Bless you.
Oh, good fun.
Fun. Bless you. What is your favorite subreddit to look at? Hashtag table talk.
Can I tell you my second favorite subreddit?
What's your first one?
Is your first
So
one
a lot
adult
of people knew that kind of joke. I saw you laughing, Brett. That was that relatable laugh.
Chris didn't laugh though.
Chris didn't laugh. He doesn't know what subreddits I'm talking. Oh my god, I talk about it when people be like, this week, I don't know when this goes out, but there's a subreddit I just found called about roasting, where you submit a photo and people will roast you.
Yeah, I've heard about
That
this.
shit is so funny.
I would not.
That's
want-
pretty good.
Oh, would you just try and get it on the?
Were you yelling at yourself? Is that what that was?
I'm not good at it.
How many people live in here? 3 or 4, or?
That's
Well,
a great
Maude, I'll
question.
teach you how sometime. I think I've got the most on that
There's
sheet. in there.
moody Maude, there's drunk Maude, there's good mood Maude, and there's can't aim anything Maude.
That's aggravated mod.
Aggravated.
Aggro mod.
Can't aim anything. I mean,
I'm just not in the book. I'm not even like a little bit in the book.
is your
Someone-
name even in there?
Yeah, no,
It's
only
on
till
page 2.
Only recently because you felt sorry for me.
Well, your name wasn't in there. It needed to be in there.
Do I have a point?
I didn't get. Have you got a?
I don't even have a point.
Oh, you don't.
No, I had a point.
Have you
Backsorn, find me the footage. I know I got a point.
If someone can find footage of Will hitting the lens, then we'll put him in there. I don't think.
I don't think I have a point. I might.
I like a lot of subreddits. I'm kind of like a. I don't know. I don't know what my favorite is though. It's really tough.
Is that your thinking music?
Yeah, it is my thinking music.
Need an answer. Go tell me what is your subreddit. I need to know. Just answer the question.
I don't know. I kind of just am on the front page a lot.
Yeah.
And just
I
like browse the front
too.
page.
I intentionally on my account don't subscribe to any to different.
I have a bunch of
because-
subscriptions.
Yeah, because I like to just see what's on the front page. I want to know what everybody's talking about.
I like the things that you think of in the shower. What's that subreddit called?
Oh,
again?
shower thoughts.
Yeah, I think that's great. Like, no.
I like, yeah, and Explain Like I'm 5 is a really good one, too. That's
Yeah.
great.
Mm-hmm. What's incredible to me that on Reddit, like sometimes you'll read the sance posts and like real legit scientist people will be explaining
Yeah.
things, and I'm like, what are you doing on here?
That's
you
why I
like
love that.
r/NSFW? You like gun
Let me
wild?
explain why that is not safe.
What,
for
doctor,
work.
why are you in here in r/teeth fetish?
That's
kidding.
gotta exist.
I mean, I'm sure it is. Rule 34, right? Everything has a porn or something.
everything.
Everything.
Even
I,
r/recent haircut porn.
I
Is
like
there
that.
women with girls that have old women's names?
No
Because,
way.
Well, there's lady boners.
I was thinking about it. lady boners too. You know what's really fucked up that happened to me recently? There's like a lot of Twitter pages where they post like good looking people. So there's ones with like a bunch of beautiful women, and there's one for dudes. And I was like, and they posted me on it, and like the other dudes on there had like hundreds of favorites, and mine had like 12. I was like, damn it.
What was it? What was the subreddit?
It was on Twitter.
It was
but I
Lady
just
Boner?
like,
it was like Lady Boners,
yeah.
but on Twitter.
It was just like all these other dudes. People liked them a lot. My nose is pushy. All right.
So what? Is that a crutch?
It is, and it also makes a noise.
Oh!
Cool.
And I do that when I'm alone a lot.
I don't know
it's
if that
fun?
should be
It's
doing
fun.
that.
It's not broken.
What if there's something
Is that
in there that
cartilage?
like is taking years off your life when you do that?
Oh, mine's sensitive to do
There's
that.
one more year gone.
What if I pulled this
another
off
year?
and it was me again, but in a different outfit?
Wow.
I'd be like, you really wasted that ability.
I know, I only got once my whole life. I should have waited until I got old.
Oh.
Maude, you also do just like the front page, or what do you do? What's your subreddit? Or you said shower thoughts.
Yeah, I think that one's kind of funny. It's the things that you kind of knew about, but now that you've put a little bit of time and effort into it, it's clear for the very first time.
Yeah.
Like that. Like someone did one the other day where it was like, oh man, the Kinder Surprise, the little things yellow because it's supposed to be the oak in the egg.
I didn't understand a word you
Oh,
just
that's
said.
why they're yellow? That's bullshit.
There's a
It's
yellow
a Kinder egg.
No, you know the Kinder eggs? They're those chocolate balls that you open up and there's like a toy inside.
Mhm.
Yeah, the
She's talking about the
casing
casing of the toy is yellow because it's supposed to be like the yolk of an egg.
The casing of the toy is yellow because it's supposed to be like the yolk of an egg. Yolk.
The yolk?
That's all yolk.
Star Wars.
I guess I just don't know about that much.
All right,
How
you've
come
seen
you
them though,
can't-
right?
I've
The
seen-
chocolate things with toys inside?
I'm sorry, I'm ignorant.
That's not ignorant. That's just like...
No, I'm stupid.
No, Will, you're not stupid.
No, Maude was trying to say that I'm stupid.
Will, you're not stupid.
Oh my goodness. this
Steve,
is so
no!
dark.
Will, why are you doing that?
Oh my goodness.
This is a reference to a video from a long time ago.
Sure is. All right. Here we go. Schmoogie Schmoo asks, if you could only listen to one band or artist for the rest of your life, who would it be? I pick Muse. Good choice.
Oh, Muse
Muse
is
is
a
great.
good choice. There's a lot of albums.
One band. I'd like to pick a band with like a massive discography. I think I know your answer too.
Bob Marley.
No, it's not.
Which Drake album though?
Nah. I don't know. I don't know.
It's not Drake?
I change every
Kanye?
6 months. I mean,
Yeah, because I remember when you were really into Gambino.
I was really into Gambino.
And then, like, I haven't heard his name mentioned once in the office.
Because he
in,
hasn't
like,
released any
months.
new music. It just depends on how I'm feeling.
Oh, is that counted?
Yeah.
God,
Wait, we just have to hit the
Damn it.
lens?
You just have to hit the lens.
That's some
not
bullshit.
even the front of it. You hit the top technically.
I mean, it hit the... I mean, do you think that shouldn't count?
That's some bullshit.
No, it should definitely count. I just think this is
Throw me that
really
pen
ironic.
there, Brett, will you, sweetheart?
This some bullshit. This some
Are you,
bullshit.
did you dump out the topics in there?
I'm so happy.
This
We're
is
not going to read
bullshit.
any topics. We're just going to fire things.
This some bullshit.
I'm
That's my
happy for you,
penis.
Steve.
This some bullshit. I can't find that. Did I drop one over here?
You did great.
I wish we had a clip of Obama doing that, just as an accident. People would never let that down.
What was he doing?
If he
there?
just like was reaching for something and it looked like he was doing a reach, oh.
Well done. Woo woo.
I respect you a
So
lot,
the
Mr.
question
President.
was
Sorry, Brett, that was a
album,
dumb throw.
one band for the rest of your life. I mean, a band that's got an extensive discography.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking of. Some
Like
big
honestly,
discography.
the Beatles have like the biggest
I'm thinking Beatles.
and
man.
different emotions.
Hey Jude.
Because Beatles had like the poppy stuff, they had like the political, like crazy hard edge stuff.
And
they
then
had,
remember
like,
at the end they got all sad.
Yeah, they got the sad stuff.
Don't let me down. Don't let me down. Nobody ever loved me like you do me. See, I don't remember Beatles as much anymore because they took them off Spotify and I don't use my iTunes anymore. So
We should play Beatles Rock Band.
I'll definitely play that. You know me.
Let's play, Mon.
I didn't know you liked Rock Band.
What? You're dumb. Are you being dumb?
I really didn't know you liked Rock Band.
Mod loves Rock Band.
I've never seen you play Rock Band.
Remember at my party? Remember at my birthday party? When I
Oh
was
yeah, the last 2 hours. The last two.
singing? Yeah.
Yes, I do remember.
But then also like on my Instagram and Twitter and on everything, there's just copious photos of me playing the drums and slapping the bass.
Slap at the bass, mommy.
Because I played it at E3 on stage outside
Oh.
for 2 days, and then I went to a party that night, which was a rock band party, and then played it all that night again.
I'm excited for the new Rock Band. I believe you. I'm excited for the new one where you're like on stage. I won't play. It's too hard for me. I don't like to.
You can't slap the bass?
Huh? I can't slap the
Wait a
bass.
Oh, you understand that?
For the sake of our relationship.
Can't
You
slap the
can't
bass.
understand a fully
Maude, were you on
formed
stage with us when we were with Chloe and Sam?
Yeah.
That's what I thought. That's what I thought. I knew.
Remember when I was drumming the bass line or the acoustic and I was like, something's so wrong. And they're like, there. I was like, oh! That was a
Whoops.
song and I like nearly cried.
Whoops.
So
That's
upset.
all right.
I wish I still play video game.
What did you used to play?
Kingdom Heart. Oh, Street Fighter. I'll still play Street
The
Fighter.
new Metal Gear comes out.
I've been-
I'm gonna get that goddamn game.
I've been seeing clips of it on Reddit. How is that possible?
It's the most beautiful looking game I've ever
Because
seen.
they broke the embargo and they gave the journalists, the games journalists.
Yeah,
a
fucking
copy of
Greg.
the-
Greg has it. Game over
copy of the
Greggy.
game. Do you know why they do that? They're so confident with how good their product is that they'll be like, I don't know, we'll lift the embargo a week early so you can spend the week leading up to our sales date to say to everyone how awesome it is.
Yeah, and it drives
So,
everyone crazy. They all want it.
I want it. You want it. Look at you.
I want it real bad.
I mean,
I don't want it as bad as Fallout 4.
You know,
though.
I don't like playing video games anymore. Oh, I don't like playing video games anymore, but I love looking at GIFs of video games on Reddit. I love seeing like the best
Interesting.
parts. There was a part from I think it was Metal Gear where he was like walking down the street and then there was a puppy there. I don't know why they just put a puppy in the video game.
I burped and it's a bad smell. Like even I smell.
It's like LaCroix bad.
How does your
It was hot
ass
dog bad.
and gas that goes through that not smell, and yet you burp subtly without a sound?
That's like
and
the
then
first time I've burped and noticed the smell. You can never really smell your own burp.
Your farts
Yeah.
will shake a table.
Oh yeah.
And I can't
Shake a
smell it.
Yeah. They hit the Richter scale.
I like ran under a door frame once.
I love your reactions to my farts so much.
Every
man.
time I
Your
will
reactions
do
are the best.
No one does or says a thing.
No
and
one
I'm
says
here like,
anything. Mom's like, oh God. Look at the corner.
Your ass vomited. Oh,
Yeah.
just something.
Your
There's
ass
always
vomited.
something.
Wait,
That
is
was a
taking
bus trumpet.
My ass is trying to speak up.
is taking a dump just your butt vomiting?
No. No, because vomiting is getting rid of something from your body quickly.
Okay, well, if you run through a poop real fast,
Nah.
is there something you can activate in the back of your booty hole that'll like make you poop, like throwing
Like
up?
like puking?
Yeah.
No.
You sure?
No, God.
No, but I think you can stick your finger far enough up your pooper to touch a little poop.
Okay, so can you pull it down though?
I don't think you can pull it down. No, because it would break. It would break
If
off.
it's
the
thick
second.
enough, I swear to you, I've had some thick ass poops.
I don't
Like-
think you'd be able to pull it. You
Like,
gotta wait
okay,
for the natural
okay,
progression.
you make the hole.
Okay.
Like, let's say there's a poop coming in like that. You could potentially grab the edge and bring the rest down.
Well, you'd have to open up.
I think that's
You'd have to pucker up.
I think that's what
I guess.
nurses will do. They'll put a glove on and
Yeah.
they will literally help you out
Yes,
if you're
they
that
will.
constipated.
Yes, they
I
will.
think that's happened.
See, yeah, that's what you gotta do. Use the pinky hook. Nah, the first couple times I had to use the pinky hook, it was not good.
the pinky
It
hole.
was not good. Oh, we can move on to
Pull a
another
damn
question.
topic.
Ow.
What'd you say? Ow for?
Ow. She hit me. Okay. r/Reddit.
I wish you could really read it like
I wish
that.
I had read it before, or I wish I could have made something
Yeah.
up. I couldn't even make anything up. Oh, it was upside down. What a photo.
Oh! Looks like
Oh!
Trump.
Hold
do
on,
you-
I can do that face.
Mod, you got some good faces. I like it.
Ladora Vollmer says, "Are there any innuendos that you just didn't get as a kid, but you can't help noticing now?"
Yeah,
Most
all
of
of
them.
them.
Pinky hook.
All of the
All of
innuendo. Like,
Watch Aladdin again and then think about it.
what about like, oh, I'm gonna like hide the bishop or something, or choke the chicken, or like
Any
all
of
that stuff
them.
was just like, I don't know what you're talking about.
I think there was like one of those lists things, and it was like 22 references in kids movies that you didn't get then.
Oh, that's cool. I'd
So
watch
every
that.
article on the
It's
internet.
like
What is that, BuzzFeed or something?
something like that.
You know, I'm pretty surprised that this launcher hasn't broken for as
It's-
long as we've had it.
it
It's a
stays away
very
from it.
well-made
Yeah, it is.
launcher.
And we've done shit with it too.
A lot. We've traveled with it. We took it with us to VidCon.
And this bowl too. We haven't had it as long, but still. There's
Yeah,
a Professor Puppet thing.
Yeah.
Professor Puppet's always commenting and shit. Just look at his shit. There
You
he
know,
goes,
but here's the
Professor
thing
Puppet.
about Professor Puppet, though. He ripped the bowl off of the table at VidCon because it was like.
To put his sticker
Yeah,
on
to
it?
put his sticker
All right,
on.
censor what I just said. To put his sticker
No,
on the
I think it's
bottom.
resourceful. I think he did it. I give him credit for that.
I mean, when do we ever pick up the... All right,
You
cool.
have to be aggressive.
Wasn't it
with
taped
your
down pretty
publicity.
It was
well
taped
at
down.
VidCon?
Yeah. Whoever
Yeah.
taped it embarrassed me because I was like talking to some people. I was like, oh yeah, here you can see the...
Aw.
Oh, shit.
Is that a question?
Oh yeah,
that's
yeah.
right.
What did they say? You didn't get... Oh, innuendo. See, I got
Oh,
to
yeah.
think about that.
Like, and I honestly, like, I would watch Airplane and, like, Beetlejuice, and I'd watch, like... You know what? In Married with Children, when they'd be like, let's go upstairs, I'd be like, what the fuck are they talking about?
Well, they're going to sleep.
Well, no, they're gonna fuck.
Well, now I know.
Right?
But then I'd be like, well, that's natural.
Yeah, they must be just going to bed. They're going to bed and, like, are just going
Adults
upstairs.
like sleeping a lot, huh?
Any kind of pillow
They
talk.
sure do.
Anything in The Simpsons that was, like,
Yeah.
remotely launched. I don't know. I feel like you kind of know it's like, oh, that's supposed to be naughty, but you don't really know the ins and outs of it.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I see what you did.
Oh my God, Uncle Jesse was fucking women, wasn't he?
Yeah, he was
He
a
sure was.
Lothario.
Oh my God.
Oh, mercy, mercy, mercy. I think he's
Yeah.
into BDSM if he keeps saying mercy.
Have
Mercy,
mercy.
that was his safe
That's
word.
his safe word.
Cut
Mercy,
it
mercy.
out.
Cut it out. I hate
Fire that damn thing, will you?
Yeah.
Well, you didn't like Uncle Jesse?
Oh no, I love
Joey?
Uncle
Oh,
Jesse.
I
I loved all of
love
them.
Uncle Jesse.
I spent so much of my life watching that show. I loved Uncle
Good,
Jesse.
I learned some lessons watching
And
that show.
Uncle Joey. And Danny Tanner. And Stephanie.
What about,
rude.
who
Oh,
was
what
the
else is
neighbor?
Kimmy Giblins.
Gibbler.
Gibbler.
Kimmy Giblins.
Giblins or
Giblins.
Gibbler? I think
Kimmy's
It's Giblets.
giblets!
Kimmy's Giblets. And they're bringing that
she
shit
had
back.
triplets. Oh,
Yeah, that button's too low, baby. You
I
gotta
wanna
bring
watch-
it right here.
I wanna watch-
Mid shaft.
John Stamos has a new show like called Grandfathered or something. I want to see it.
Hey, Stephen Basher Haynes. Wouldn't it be better if Sam was on this panel and he
Yeah.
read this out? Because it would be all three. At the wrong
We like that you're
underscore
here,
one.
You know I don't want to be on a table talk with Sam again.
What I was gonna say, you can say that I'm technically Basher because I bashed her. No.
With
I
a
was a
pencil in
bash
5th
whore.
grade.
In the
I don't know.
back.
What I mean, what is
Just-
bashing? Is that one of those innuendos? You're a bash. You gonna go upstairs a lot?
Oh, what are you talking about? You
What are
naughty
you talking
thing?
about?
No. What?
What's a bashor?
I was just trying to do a play on words to be
See, that one-
included.
that one got
and
too dirty for
it
me.
Did, you went
That was
there.
too dirty for you.
You went there. I think you need to take care of a few things.
I think I need to take a trip upstairs with you, Steve.
Let's go upstairs, Will. Nah, you didn't see that, Brett.
What happened?
I almost fell completely back.
No.
And I caught myself and did one of these to the camera.
I'm sad I missed that. I wish you could have
Well,
felt.
don't worry, it's probably gonna be gift over and over again after this.
How close did you get the rush down the spine? The up the spine?
It happened. It happened. I was like, what's the comment there, you think, on the paper you're holding? What do you think it is? I'm curious to know what it is. It'd be fun to hear it. I'd love to just move on, I think. Great, we can move on.
It's kind of been answered. For all the gamers who'll be at the table, what is the game you're most? You're still rocking. You don't.
I know, I've learned my lesson.
You're
I know
flirting
my
with
limits.
danger.
It's just
Listen, I'm the one to stop, okay?
It's the thing about like leaning back in your chair because I fell a couple weeks ago, as you may recall. It's like there's this
just something
sweet
fun.
spot. There's this sweet spot where you're like, oh, I'm floating.
You're
And
challenging
then-
the balance.
But it's right before I'm falling.
It's
Yeah.
an apex.
Yeah, that's an apex.
All right.
Love that band.
Is that Blink 182 album?
Hell yeah.
For the gamers to be at the table, what is the game you're most excited for in 2015, 2016? You
Oh.
just said Metal Gear Solid 5. I'm definitely saying Battlefront.
Well, no,
whatever
actually,
these
I'm more excited about Fallout 4.
Yeah.
Like, in the more immediate future, but, like, the game, my most anticipated game this year is definitely Battlefront.
Oh, 100%.
Yeah, with Rock Band 4 right behind it.
Which are-
E3 was white noise.
Yeah.
They're like, oh, we've got this game, and look.
Yeah, who
I'm
cares?
like,
Battlefront? Yeah.
Witcher 2 has a graphics package like I've never seen before.
Shut up, Will.
3 is
Witcher
out.
2. It has a graphics
And-
package.
And it's already, oh,
Like
honey.
transitions.
Wait, what was
and-
the game that you've been playing?
Witcher
and
3.
lower thirds?
You've been playing Witcher 3?
3 is out. Yeah.
Witcher 4 has a graphics package
A
unlike
graphics
everything.
package of, like, lower
Were there
thirds.
two other games like that?
Yeah.
Do they all have naked people in it?
Did I show you some of the titties? I
Yeah.
Shit.
That game is crazy.
You haven't
I,
seen that?
I can go backwards in what I want. I want Battlefront,
Yes.
Rock Band 4,
Nice.
Fallout 4,
Uh-huh.
Fallout Boy.
Metal Gear Solid.
Yep. Is that bad as well? Stop it.
Couldn't smell it.
Hey guys, witness greatness happening right now. Don't you? This better be a good luck charm that you're putting on me somehow. Too much? Enough? Oh, come on.
Well, okay, can I teach you a little technique here?
I feel like I've tried everything.
You've got to hold the base of it.
This sounds like those tips you were giving me the other day.
Go
No, you
on.
really definitely
then?
grab the shaft. No, you
Yeah,
want.
that's what you were saying.
I am not gonna do that.
Yeah, don't do that.
That sounds
Yeah.
like the tips you were giving me behind camera.
You really.
Do you just play, do you just the tip? Just the tip?
Just the tip.
Just the tip.
Make sure your
Slide it,
grip
and
is
then just the
firm,
tip.
and just over and over again. Wash, rinse, repeat.
Well, you forget the part you told me.
What's that?
You said always come show you what happened afterwards.
Show me what you made.
You said always come show me what you made.
Show me what you've done. I want to see how clean you are. Guys, thank you so much for watching Table Talk. What a blast we had.
Oh, it's a
There's
blast.
an innuendo there as well.
No, not at all.
What if I'm serious? If you are a young person, don't watch Table Talk. I know it's colorful and shit, and it looks like some shit you could watch when you're a kid, but it's not for kids. But there are kids who will watch this shit anyway. You're gonna grow up and be like, oh my god,
That's
what
what
the
they were
fuck?
talking about. Yeah. Well, you're gonna be old enough to come back to these and be like, how did they get away with that shit?
They put that on a poster?
And I'm
They let a black man work in YouTube?
I'm nearly 20 years late for this, but Catherine, I'm really sorry about what happened in the classroom that day.
I'm not. I'm her friend, and your friend will never tell you to not do
I think
something.
you've monetized some great content out of it.
You made, 20 whole cents out
Yeah,
of
think
this.
about the AdSense. Mamma mia.
That's
Mama.
what's important.
Speaking of, this episode was brought to you by Domain.com. You guys, don't forget to check out that Domain.com for all your web hosting and website needs. You want to make a site all about Will and his beautiful hair? You can do it. Use that coupon code TALK and get 20% off. That's how easy it is.
I can see clearly now that Haynes are here.
I can see clearly now Will Haynes is here.
.com. Make it happen. You know you want to.
He's sprinkling hair all over the freaking place.
Subscribe to the People Be Like channel, youtube.com/peoplebelike. I think the trailer's just there right now. It's not
Easy
episode yet, but soon.
Steezy Beautiful.com.
Easy breezy Steve Z.
No.
Mine,
Easy
you smell
Stevezy.
like a forest of roses with a lightsaber in the middle.
What?
That is the sweetest thing.
I meant it too.
Thanks
You too.
for watching, guys.
I like your haircut, Will.
Thanks, Daddy.
Let's go get you some cookies.
All right.
Let me teach you how to jerk your dick off a little more.
Hold the base.
With all this costume talk, I started thinking about my favorite Spider-Man costume. As for live action suits, I prefer Andrew Garfield's costume in Amazing Spider-Man 2, but for the comics, this is too difficult. Let's just do a top 10 best Spider-Man costumes, huh?